Hello, hello, hello. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Heather Ann, and today we are playing Save Games Day. Today we're playing Savings Games, and it is board game day, and I am so excited to play. So we're gonna start with this card deck game by Norelli's Budgets. I've already played once, just once before, I think. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to draw 3 cards, and we're gonna see what we get. 3. All right, so I've got the Ace of Hearts. And, I highlighted them in pink last time. That's why I'm having a hard time seeing them. Pink doesn't show up that well. All right, we're going to go with a different color for today. Let's do blue. All right, so I've got the Ace of Hearts. And aces are $1. So I'm going to need to find $1 for that. I'll pull it from my savings envelope in a minute. All right, I've got the 10 of clubs. So 2s through 10s are a $2 savings. So I'm at $3. Okay. And I've got a 3 of spades. So that is another $2. So I believe altogether I'm going to be at 5. Right? 1, 1, 2. That's 1 and 2 is 3. And another 2. So that's 5. That was easy. Alrighty. So I'm going to put all of those back in the deck. We're going to pull out a 5. And I'm like really tempted to pull again because those were such low pulls. Should we do it again? Should we do a little more? How many did I do last time? Last time I did 4. Okay, let's do one more. Ace of Diamonds. All right, so that's only $1 more, but okay. You know what? Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's another $1. And then I think 2 more $2, right? 3 of clubs is right here. And that's, yep, another $2. And 6 of diamonds is down here. That's 2 more dollars. So we're going to go with 5, another 5. Let's see. What else do I have in here already? Okay, so I'm adding in another 5, but instead of adding in another 5, I'm going to take away the 10 and the 5 and switch it out with a 20. Because 10 plus 5 plus another 5 is 20. Okie dokie. I'm going to put those back here. I'm going to pop this in here. And so far, this little game has saved us $22 in only 2 days. How exciting. Okay. And we'll shuffle those back in. Shuffle the deck for next time. And that is as far as we're getting with that today. And next up, so if you have been following, I just finished playing Murder Mystery Savings, which is basically Clue. And I said I had an idea for a new board game to play. So here's my idea. Are you ready? We're going to play Yahtzee. This is a legit Yahtzee card from the box. My family plays a lot of Yahtzee. So basically what you do is you roll 5 dice and you have to try and score either the best you can on the upper section or the lower section. You get to choose where to put them. So if you get aces or 1s, as many 1s as you can get, you would count in here. And then 2s would go there, and your goal is for the top to get over 63. So if you score a total of over 63, then you get an added 35 bonus. And then on the bottom, you would just want to get some of these harder to get things. So there's 3 of a kind, which would be like you roll like 3 1s or 3 6s, 4 of a kind, same type of deal, but you want 4 of them. A full house is like 3 of one number and 2 of another number. Small straight would be like 1 2 3 4 or 2 3 4 5. A large straight would be 1 2 3 4 5 or 2 3 4 5 6. Basically a sequence of 4 or a sequence of 5. And Yahtzee would be 5 of one kind. So the way I'm going to play is whatever I roll, whatever I'm scoring in there is how many dollars I have to save. And I think I'm going to use my prop bills for now. and total it up and figure out how much cash I need at the end. I don't know that I'm going to finish this today. We're going to see how far we go. And especially down here where a lot of times like this says add total of dice, but for a full house it says score 25. I might choose between like whether I want to add the total of the dice or score 25 if I get it. Does that make sense? Okay. Whew, and we're going to kind of figure it out as we go, but I thought it would be so fun. So I've got my 5 dice in my rescue cup, and you get 3 rolls to try and get the best thing you can. So right now I've got a 4, 5, 6, and a 2. So I could go for a large straight, or I also have 2 5s. I think I'm going to keep my 2 5s. Stay there, don't fall over. I'm going to put them over here, and I'm going to roll the other 3. Ooh, so now I have 3, 4, 5, and a 1. I think I'm going to stick with my 2 5s. All right, I got a third 5, so I could do that. That's actually a really good 3 of a kind, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this color for now. Okay, so for 3 of a kind, I've got 3 5s, so that's 15. Ooh, 21 plus 3, that's 24. That's like a really good score, guys. All right, I'm going to do one more today because that's going to be big savings if I win the game. If you win the game, you could save a lot of money. All right. All right, I've got 4, 5, 6, or 2 1s. I'm going to keep my snake eyes, and I'm just going to go for 1s because I already saved 24, and that's a lot. Okay, I got another 1. All right, so we're going to go 3 1s. So count and add only aces. So that's just going to be 3. All right, so that's going to be 27 for today. Ooh, spicy. All right. I'm going to need an envelope to put this in. So that's 20. I said 7, right? 24 plus 3, yeah. 5. Let's get 2 singles out. 6 and 7. I actually didn't need my little monies for that. Okay, well, that was easy enough. All right, so next time when I forget where I put the money, somebody tell me that I put it in. We're not going to go with Survivor. I'm putting it in the murder mystery envelope. Okay, because I don't have an envelope for this one yet. Actually, will this fit in one of these? Ooh, okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold up. Steal one of these blank ones from the back. Put Yahtzee in here, and it's going to be its own envelope. There we go. Look at that. It fits perfectly in there, guys. It's like I planned it. I knew what I was doing. Absolutely not making this up as I go. It's kind of like my skills at parenting. Anyway, all right. So that's that. And now the thing that I am, well, actually, I was really excited for both those things, but the thing that I am super excited for, because it is the first time we are playing. Now we're going to flip to my brand new first ever box challenge, the ultimate board game box challenge. Now I'm going to try and put a lot of money through this today if I can. I didn't print them out on fancy papers or laminate them like I intend to do, but this is my first time playing and I'm worried I'm going to find a mistake. And I didn't want to, like, you know, use the nice paper if I'm going to end up reprinting it. So this is going to be going live on my Ko-fi. I don't know if I should do it today. I'm going to play a little, when you guys see this video, so I'm filming Sunday night, you guys will see this video Tuesday because I just filmed another one for tomorrow morning. So by Tuesday, I will have this listed on my Ko-fi, and hopefully if there's any mistakes, I will have found them by then. I already found one that I fixed, but I didn't reprint these cards. So, okay, so here's the whole premise. It's the ultimate board game box challenge. Those pesky kids are at it again. The games closet looks like it was hit by a tornado. Put the pieces back in their boxes and have fun saving as you go. It says it saves $156 plus. I am telling you that I sat here and calculated it, and that is the bare minimum you can save. And man, there ain't no way you're saving that low. Like, you'd have to get the very minimum of every single possible thing. And like, you're definitely saving more than that, okay? Just so you know, be prepared. I'm also throwing out there that this has the first 8 game boxes in it, game cards, but I am already working on 12 more that I'm going to release in 2 separate releases. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so we've got Candyland, we've got Chess, Clue, Operation, Monopoly, Twister, Yahtzee, hey, and the playing cards. And that's Savopoly, which I intend to play again at some point after I finish Yahtzee. But yeah, great game. That one's by Pink Plum Budgeting. This one's by me, Heather Ann 10. So please go get it. It's free on my Ko-fi. Everything I play with is free. I only do free downloads, and everything I make on my Ko-fi is free. So I'm here to save money and to share what I can and contribute. I often joke that I'm terrible at making money, but excellent at saving and budgeting. So yeah, I'm not going to be spending money to try and help me save money. It just doesn't make sense in my brain. Maybe someday when I'm like farther along in my goals and I have money to waste, today is not that day. So everything I make is free. Please go get it and please make good decisions. Okay, thanks. Bye. All right, so let's start. Ooh, we have the Funny Bone, and that's going to be $5. I'm definitely going to be using my little prop coins for this game. So here is 5, and I'm just going to keep them over here and keep a running total, okay? Okay. So let's go find it. Funny Bone is back here. Okie dokie. Just going to flip this over, and I'm going to color it in. I'm going to switch. I'm going to go with red. I'm actually... yeah, I'm just going to scribble it like this. Boop, 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 boop. All right, and I'm going to say $5. And I saved it right here. Okie dokie. So next up is going to be the other side, Clue. And these are the murder weapons, and that is the wrench. And that's another $5. So we're already at 10, guys. Okie dokie. Oh, I really didn't shuffle these very well, did I? I shuffled these a lot. I promise you that. Okay, the broken heart. Aww. All right, and that's $8 because broken hearts are expensive. They require lots of ice cream to heal them. In my case, anyway. Or possibly a really expensive gym membership and personal trainer, or I don't know, whatever you do to get over a broken heart. All right, so we're gonna add an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these are my brand new Harry Potter prop coins that I made myself. And I'm so excited about. It's my first time playing with them, and they're laminated nicely. And guys, they're double-sided, so they look pretty when you play, and they're also free on my Ko-fi, so go get them as well. All right. Ooh, I can kind of see through them because I printed on the cheapy paper. I'm so excited. All right, this one is from Twister. Here we go. Let me put those back in their case. I guess I don't really need to right now. All right, Twister's on the back of Monopoly. So I get to roll a D4. Now, if you don't have a D4, oh, for this whole game, you will need max, I think it was 5 D6s and 1 D4. But if you don't have a D4, just roll a D6. And if you roll like a 5 or a 6, just re-roll until you get a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Sound fair? Okay, cool. But I do have a D4, so I'm going to get it. Give me a little D4. All right, let's see. Which color are we getting? 4. That's like left foot green, right foot green. One of those. All right, and we're going to save $1. Cool. And then we're going to throw this one back in. Somewhere in the middle. Right about there looks good. And, oh, here we go. Right foot yellow. We're going to cross off this one. Same thing. Another $1, because each one of these little circles is $1. And, oop, I know this one. That's the chance card from Savopoly. Let's go find it. No, this way. Oh, wait, was it on the other side of Twister? I think it was. Yeah, I'm sorry, Savopoly. Monopoly. I haven't played Monopoly in a while, but I have played Savopoly. All right, so this one is a roll and save, and it is planned with a D6, but once again, you can use any dice you choose. We're gonna go with a 3. All right. Go with 1, 2, and 3. All right. guys, I think we're up to quite a lot already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and another 10. So that's 23. That's not too bad. We can keep going, I think. I flipped one. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. All right. Oop. Find the dice for $1 bonus savings. I'm going to do it right there. Go with plus $1. That would have been much more exciting if I had shuffled better. All right. Oop. And we're going to go to Candyland. Wait, did I do my $1? I think I did. Did I, guys? Oh, no, I'm not sure. I don't think I did. Let me put that $1 in. Okay. And then we're going to go to Candyland and return Queen Frostine. Here we go. We're just going to color this in. Maybe I should write it on there. I'm going to write it on there. No, oh my gosh, I swear. All right, go back out. We're going to go with $4. We're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right, guys, we've gone through a lot of these cards, but there's a lot more to go, so let's keep going. I have the knight, the chess piece knight. Oh, he's right on the other side. Dang, guys, I swear I didn't plan this. I shuffled a lot. It just didn't work out that well. All right, that's $4. I'm going to write that down here. Now, you can just color those in. I'm writing them in because I'm not playing with real money at the moment, so I want to know how much belongs to each card for sure at the end. $4. Cedric Diggory. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I got Cedric, I got Ginny, I got Neville, and I got one of the twins. I'm honestly not sure which one's which. I think this one's George. Okay. All right. Another Monopoly Scotty doggy. Where is he? Okay, he's not here. Oh, I'm losing my pens. Losing my everything. I'm a mess. Okay, he's another roll and save. Let's roll. I sure hope that's on camera. I think it is. I think I zoomed out enough that you guys are okay. 3. Perfect. Hey, what are the odds? Another 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, playing cards diamonds. I'm so excited to play this one. Okay, and then we've got my Yahtzee card too. All right. Let's figure this bad boy out. Here, we're just gonna actually go back that way and just leave it right there. That works. Okay, so I need 2 dice and I'm going to do it this way. I'm gonna make the side ones the green dice. So that's just kind of how I roll, and the top one is gonna be the pink dice. Come on. I'm sorry if you can't see that. The pink doesn't show up that well. I don't think the orange is much better. It's a pink and orange dice, so let's do a little bit of both. Is that better maybe, hopefully? Okay. And you can do this with any number of dice. It really doesn't matter. I'm just sticking with the D6s. And you just have to get an odd or an even. So I'm looking for a diamond. So I want an even and an odd. An even on the pink dice and an odd on the green dice. Oh, and I got the exact opposite of what I wanted. So I got an odd on the pink dice and an even on the green dice. So I actually got a heart. So it says, roll 2 different dice. If you match the suit on your card, save the total rolled. If it is not a match, save times 2. So I did not match the diamond, so I have to save double. So I got 2 plus 3 is 5, times 2 is 10. Geez Louise, do I have 10 more of these? I'm gonna say $10 for now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so I would need one more dollar card to do it. Can I snag one from here? I'm just gonna snag one of my princess cards for right now, and I think that's a sign that maybe I should stop. We'll see. Okay, so how many do I have in here now, guys? Whew. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, guys. $45. It's bugging me that it's not like an even 50. But I really don't want to go for 5 more. Ooh, should we pull one more card? I can see what that card is. That could be dangerous, guys. All right, we're going to put 45 into the game. We're going to do that. And then we're going to stop. But oh my gosh, I had so much fun playing. I'm so excited. I think it makes sense if you saw something in this game as I was flipping through or as I was playing that you think is a problem or that needs like a special instruction card or needs more explanation. If it's too confusing, please let me know in the comments because I want to fix it before I release it. I don't want to release a game and then be like, oh, sorry, you can't play it, you know? But whew, I'm so excited. Okay, so that's 20. Let's get another 20. Oh, here's a 5. I just happened to open it up right to where the 5s are. All right, so $45, guys. That saved so much, and there are so many cards to go. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be playing my first box challenge, like the first one that I ever created. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, like I'm, I did it. I did it. I thought that I could do it, and I really, really did. Okay. And a little bit of inspo for this was obviously board game day, but I just kind of thought it was funny that the way they paired up that I didn't really plan, like the way I had the cards designed, I put them together that these had the circles for the search and finds. And Candyland, I made a Candyland game that's Penny Candyland Savings, and it's a change savings game that's really fun. And then Clue and Operation went together, but Pink Plum Budgeting has her Murder Mystery Savings, which is basically Clue for saving, and I just finished that one. And then of course there's Monopoly, which is the same as Savopoly, and as far as I know there is no Twister game. And then I have the card game in here that I'm playing, and now I'm playing Yahtzee. And I have, like I said, in mind 12 more like board games that I want to include in this. So 12 more savings cards that I'm going to release in 2 other separate times, probably once I finish playing through what we have so far. Let me put the money in. And all right, I'm going to put these, I'm going to paper clip them to the money and slide them in this way. Okay, and then I'm going to put the game cards that are like still in play in this way. Sorry, I was just making sure that it wasn't like tumbling over too bad. And that's a wrap on board game day, I guess, guys. I didn't really finish anything. I mean, I could play a little more, but that's just going to take away from games of this week. So we're going to call it. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I had so much fun saving and playing, and I've been waiting a week, so I'm probably just more excited than ever to play. But thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a very wonderful Tuesday, and go get the Ultimate Board Game Box Challenge. And once again, if you would like to play the card games, you can get them from Norelli's Budgets. I'll have that linked in the description of this video. And if you want to play Yahtzee, go to your game closet and get Yahtzee and grab yourself a scorecard, or just print it off the internet. I didn't design that one. I'm just playing. But anyway, thanks so much. Okay, bye.